Hey, what's going on? It is the Julia Show. I just got in studio and let's get our weekend started together because I don't know about you. This has been one long week after the long holiday break, but we made it. It's Friday. I've got your playlist, so let's get it going. 2026 is off with a bang for new music. Bruno Mars is back. Today he just released a song and music video for I Just Might, and he also announced that he has a new album coming. And the best part, we don't have to wait that long for it. His album, The Romantic, will be here February 27th. This is kind of some tea. So it was announced last year that Lori Loughlin, a.k.a. Aunt Becky, and her husband Massimo Giannulli were separating. And I think we might know what happened. I'll tell you what's going on coming up in the Dirty and 30 next.
Dishing out the latest celebrity gossip. Julia's got your Dirty and 30 right now.
So last year, it was announced that Lori Loughlin and Massimo Giannulli were separating after many years of marriage. This surprised a lot of people. So everyone, of course, was speculating as to what's been going on. And according to U.S. Weekly, the college admissions scandal had a huge impact on their marriage. A source says that the school scandal was a turning point. They never really connected or recovered their relationship after that. And that Lori Loughlin felt that he got her involved in the situation. They said she didn't fully blame him, but he spearheaded it. And Lori never fully forgave him and never fully got over it. Yikes. This has been another Dirty and 30, and every day during this time, I get you caught up on what's going on, and you can listen right here. If you are looking to be an absolute blob on the couch this weekend and you need something good to watch, not only is season 2 of The Pitt officially out as of yesterday, but the Golden Globes are going to be Sunday night. And once again, Nikki Glaser is coming back to host them. She did a 10 out of 10 job last year. So I'm excited about this one. So Ava Max is switching gears a little bit. She is set to make her acting debut in a new Netflix holiday romance called Guarding Stars, which is based on the book called The Bodyguard by Catherine Senner. And Leighton Meester is also starring in the movie. Like, okay, you have my attention. We're ending the week on some Throwback of the Day trivia, where I'm giving you 3 clues to guess the song that's coming up. This song was a part of this artist's 3rd album, and then there was X. It was released back in 1999, and it was nominated for the Grammy Award for Best Rap Solo Performance, but lost to Eminem's The Real Slim Shady. So those are your clues. Think about it. No Googling. Throwback of the Day is coming up.
Songs that paved the way for the ones we listen to today. Julia's got your Throwback of the Day. Throwback.
All right, let's review the clues that I gave you to guess today's Throwback of the Day. This song was a part of this artist's 3rd album, and then there was X. It was released back in 1999, and it was nominated for the Grammy Award for Best Rap Solo Performance, but lost to Eminem's The Real Slim Shady. So if your guess was DMX, Party Up, you know you got it. Today's Throwback of the Day is on.
Woo! Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
I'm Julia, and we're making predictions right now. If you had a guess, what do you think Kevin Jonas smells like?
Kevin Jonas smells like a semi-recently painted room.
What? So this morning when I did my really healthy morning routine of going on my phone, I saw a picture of the Jonas Brothers, and I'm like, what do you think Kevin Jonas smells like, if you had a guess?
I think Kevin Jonas smells like dill pickle potato chip and Gatorade.
It's oddly specific. We're being a little creepy today on the Julia Show. I'm having you guess what you think Kevin Jonas smells like.
I feel like he's got like a musk to him. Like he probably hasn't showered in the past few days, but it's like okay.
Oh, like woodsy.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of agree with the musk, but he's giving showers twice a day to me. You shut it up. Hey, so it is officially the year that we get a brand new Louis Tomlinson album. And coming up next in my Celebrity Check-In, we're going to talk to him about that, and we're going to reflect on his time in One Direction. It's coming up next.
Now, an exclusive chat that you won't hear anywhere else. It's Julia's Celebrity Check-In.
We are talking to Louis Tomlinson, who is back putting out new music. His hit song Lemonade is officially here. And I just want to know, when making these amazing pop records, do you ever think back to your days in One Direction and maybe something specific? And we're like, we really did our thing there. Like, that was good.
And I'm not gonna lie, like since not being in One Direction, like I have no problem being pretty arrogant about One Direction. Our songs were great. The cliche boy band, like especially from the third record onwards. No, I'm really, really proud of those records. Definitely. Yeah.
What is your favorite One Direction song?
Oh, there's a few. What a Feeling comes to mind, which is a song on, like, I think the fourth record. I think the song that kind of defined us at the time was Story of My Life. At that point, before then, we'd done quite straight down the middle kind of pop songs, and that kind of had like a few like folk elements to it, and that was kind of popular at the time. And I think that was the first time that we kind of got an air of credibility around us, which I think we deserved.
You do deserve that. I think everybody would agree with that. This has been another Celebrity Check-In, and if you want to hear my full conversation with Louis Tomlinson, it is up now at Audacy.com/Julia. So as somebody who reads a lot, I am so happy that all these books that we love are now being adapted into movies. And on that note, if you were a fan of the book, The People We Meet on Vacation, the movie adaptation of that is now on Netflix as of today. I know what I'm doing this weekend, and it's not leaving my couch. So I gotta tell you, data that sucked me in that I absolutely did not need to know about was Uber starting to do a Wrapped at the end of the year. Not only do they do this for your rides, but they also do it for Uber Eats. Come on, you didn't have to humble me like that. The amount of times that I got Taco Bell dropped off at 1 o'clock in the morning is between me and me. You know what I feel like I and other people often forget when we're in the car is that there's windows there and people can see what you're doing, which is why I want to know, what is the most embarrassing thing you've been caught doing in your car? We'll talk about it coming up.
Nice to meet you.
You know what I always forget is how there's windows on cars and people can see what you're doing while you're driving. What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you while you're in your car?
Braking too hard because, I have a very heavy foot and I get scared every 2 seconds. Like, I've had people drive past me and roll down their window and tell me, "Are you new?"
The way I would start crying. So we've been talking about the most embarrassing things you've done in your car, and I thought of another one. I used to use my car while driving as a good place to cry if I had to get some feels out. What are the odds that when I'm driving down the freeway, somebody I know pulls up next to me, sees me doing that, and calls me to ask if I'm okay? That happened 7 years ago. Still think about it. What is the most embarrassing thing you've done?
I was heading to my job at the mall, and I was really feeling the song, and I held my ear like Mariah Carey, and the guy fully turned his neck as he drove past me and started laughing.
I mean, were you serving, though?
Oh, absolutely.
It's Julia, and we're talking about the most embarrassing thing you've ever been caught in your car doing. I love crying while I'm driving because I feel like my car is a safe space. But what are the chances that somebody I knew was at a light? I think about that all the time. What happened to you?
I'm actually just a perfect driver. I don't really ever do anything embarrassing.
Oh, so you just called here to brag. Got it.
If you want it.
All right, we're going to take one last call. We've been talking about what is the most embarrassing thing you've done while driving.
I obviously think I'm a really good driver. And my sister told me, she acts super chill whenever we're in the car together, but apparently she's fearing for her life the whole time. She double checks her seatbelt, has the, oh crap bar in her hand that hangs down from the ceiling. She's fearing for her life.
I'm that driver too. Don't feel bad.
I had a bad.
Not me already thinking they were engaged, but it is official. Dove Cameron and Damiano David of Måneskin have announced their engagement. Honestly, we just love to see her happy. If in your relationship, you made a 2026 resolution to not fight this year on figuring out where you want to eat, I've got a life hack for you because there is actually a scientific method on how to figure out where you should eat for dinner without fighting about it. Imagine that. And I'll teach you coming up next.
Get smarter in less than 60 seconds. Here's Julia's life hack of the day.
So there is an actual life hack for how you and your partner will decide what you want to do for the weekend. It's called the 50-50 method for couples. And if you can't decide if you want to go out or stay in, or if for food you want to do Italian or sushi, you both call out percentages. Like, for instance, you might say, I'm 60% for going out and 40% for staying in. And they might say, I'm 20% for going out and 80% staying in. And then whoever's got the bigger percentage for what they'd rather do is what you go with because they care more. Where I think this will really shine is when it comes to deciding where you want to go to eat. This has been another life hack of the day, and every day during this time, I try to bring you something to make your life a little easier. And you can listen anywhere on your Audacy app.
We could dance all night.
It is the Julia Show, and a little bit different of a sign-off today, because this is my last one. Today was my last day with the Julia Show on this station. Nothing bad. I am just moving on. But I do want to thank you for any time you have listened to me, learned something new from a life hack, or played Throwback of the Day. Thank you so much. If you want to keep up with me, I am on Instagram at The Radio Hag. And have a great weekend. Bye for now.